Y'all come on in. We're gonna make us a chicken pot pie. I'm about to blind bake this crust real quick. Got it real thin anyway, so it's not gonna take long. Just punching a few holes in there so it don't rise up. I'm about to do a little blind bake on this here pie crust right here. Y'all come on in. I'm cooking now. I'm not discussing. I'm cooking. Thank y'all for y'all patience. So we're going to put this in the oven for a few minutes. This is the bottom of the crust for the chicken and pot pie. And I'm going to cook it for about, set this timer for about 5 minutes. Hold on. Let me cook it. Okay. So, what we're making is chicken pot pie. Now, sometimes I add dumplings into my chicken pot pie. But I think tonight I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to keep it simple. So what I've done, I'm going to turn it so you all can see, okay? Simple and easy. Something I don't have to worry about doing tomorrow. I'm going to use cream of chicken and cream of celery. I used pie crust. And then I'm going to use a deep dish pie crust for the top. Okay, so I got 2 of these. And then in the pot, I'm going to turn it down so you can see in the pot. But in the pot, I've got the potatoes that I diced up. I got my vegetables, my frozen vegetables, and I got my thighs. And I seasoned this really good. Look how good that broth is. I'm going to keep this broth. When I drain this, I'm going to drain this and keep this to make some chicken noodle soup, okay? This broth is amazing. I got all the seasonings in there. So now, to my broth, I'm going to add some chicken bouillon because I'm going to keep that broth. You're going to make 2. You can make 2 or 3 meals off of 1 set of broth. I can make chicken and dumplings off of this broth. I can make chicken noodle soup, which I am. I've got some noodles. I bought some organic noodles. And, yeah. So let's add some bouillon to it, okay? I know y'all say, look how good she work, hey. And look how good she work, hey. So let me get my bouillon. Because I'm building up flavors. I'm building up and building up and building up. And so what I'm doing now is going to add some bouillon into this chicken stock. There wasn't much left. Because I'm going to use this broth to make me some homemade chicken soup. It's just that time of year. That lighting is because of that overhead light. So let me turn y'all this way. Hold on. I gotta buy me another setup thing because I keep breaking them, and son broke one of my lights. It won't take but a few minutes for these potatoes to cook. It won't take too long. So the chicken will be done. I started the chicken off first. For anybody that want to answer that question. I started the chicken. And in this chicken, I added butter. And I added seasonings. I added pepper. I added all that kind of good seasonings to here. So that it just wouldn't be naked water. Because water don't come flavored. Okay? Can y'all smell that? And so then I add my frozen vegetables in here. And I put celery in here and onions. And so when I drain this, I'm going to use this later on for some amazing chicken noodle soup. The broth. And I'm going to add my noodles in there and cut me up some chicken and keep it simple. Add me some little parsley flakes in there and make an amazing chicken noodle soup. Did y'all know that it was snowing in California? Child, I thought it never rained in Southern California, let alone snow. I saw where they said it was snowing. I'm like, okay, Lord. Weather patterns and diverse places they don't typically have it. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. I'm just cooking. And I'm discussing and not fussing. And I'm sitting right here in front of my pie crust so that I can get it out on time. And we're going to drain this broth. And when we drain this broth, we're not going to get rid of it. We're going to put a pot up under it. It needs more than 5 minutes. I can tell y'all that. I just looked at it. But let me go ahead and cancel the timer. Okay, end the timer. Hit it back on bake. And I'll watch it. Yeah, it needs a little bit more time. I ain't trying to play around with it. I'm trying to get it done. I'm punching some more holes wherever I see a bubble. And it want to slide down off the side. You know how the devil will do you, honey. God, did I say that? He ain't got nothing to do with this pie crust. I had a good Christmas. I wasn't feeling good. My stomach was hurting. My children wasn't feeling good. Son wasn't feeling good. Kelby wasn't feeling good. Avery's gift wasn't made. I was missing my loved ones. All my family gathered and I couldn't go eat breakfast. I just had so many triggers, and I'm human. It has nothing to do with the outside and the inside. It has to do with understanding that we're human. I never want to be a person that thinks that they're all the time right and they can't be corrected, or you throw your private shade. It don't have nothing to do with the outside looking and the inside not. We operate from the inside out. And it's good to show your shortcomings, because so many times we look at people and we think they're perfect because they even can give advice. Just because you can give advice don't mean your life is together. You remember the song It Never Rains in Southern California? That's just a song. But I saw on the news where they were saying they was expecting snow. And I said, snow? So let me show you all that's just coming in what we're doing. So we're working on the inside of the chicken pot pie. And we're going to save all this amazing broth. And we're going to use it later on for some chicken noodle soup. I could use it to make some homemade dumplings. But it's rich. You see all that good richness, the color it is, the butter. You can always tell when you got a good rich broth based on the coloring of that broth. Let me get this scooper. I want to scoop some out. A good deep part of it. Hold on. Look at that. Look at how rich that broth is. Why would you get rid of that broth? Honey, you save that broth. It's going to do some amazing things. Look at that. You might have a cold and you just need the broth. You don't need everything else. You can make it creamy chicken noodle soup, or you can just use this broth and add your noodles. If you want to add rice or wild rice, you can do it. But look at the butter and the richness that's coming up off of everything that we put in here to make it. Well, I'm glad y'all asked what I put into it, because I put butter in it. Step back from this. I put butter in it, bouillon in it. I got celery. I got onions, onion powder. I got seasonings in there. I got pepper in there. And then, of course, it's pulling off of the broth, off of the meat, the thighs. Then I've cut up some potatoes. And then those are frozen greens. So don't think I'm overcooking my vegetables. They were frozen, okay? So it's almost ready. Now let's check on this pie crust. See? I'm just blind baking it. It won't be completely done, but it'll be able for me to put the all that goodness on here without it sagging. So that's what blind bake is. Some people blind bake their pie crust before they put their sweet potatoes in. Some do and some don't. Some people cook their sweet potato pies a very long time to make sure that their pie crust is done. Sometimes my pie crust is underdone. Why do you give people a pie crust that's a little underdone? Only because I know they're going to put it in the oven and they're going to burn it. So I always tell them, this pie crust is ready for you to put back in the oven again. Because if you're going to warm your, if you want to put your sweet potato pie back in the oven that I made for you, you can, because I left it that way so that you wouldn't overcook it. So I want you to understand that sometimes I do a under blind bake so that the people can come in when they get ready to cook their sweet potato pie. I cook it, but I cook it semi so that you can go home when you get ready to cook it and put it in the oven and the pie crust won't crumble up because it's overcooked. Well, Deacon Calvin Wilson gave me an amazing anointed idea. And he said, Mama Tracy, you already have a cookbook. So why are you going to go through all your recipes? Revise your cookbook and call it Back Down Memory Lane with Mama's Comfort Cooking. And that's what I'm going to do. So let me show y'all some more of what's going on. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming over, because this is something that you can learn, and we're going to use stuff more than once because we are going to get in some hard times. So we got to know how to not throw stuff away. This ain't just water no more. It once was water before I seasoned it, and before I added butter, and before I put the chicken in there, and before I added the bouillon. You know, the tree in a hole in the ground. So this is something else now. Look at that. This is something you can use now. Don't you dare go throw this away. You would be wasteful. Look at that. Get in there. Look at that. Why would you waste that goodness? Why would you do that? You know how your mom used to say, why you do that? That's called accountability. Why would you waste this good broth? Any good cook on here know you don't waste this broth. Why would you do that? What made you, what possessed you to do that? Huh? Why? You need a whooping. And also, you can smell your blind bake. I can smell mine now. It's ready for me to bring it out the oven. I can smell it. Look at that. Look at that. I can't get my stuff too hot. Who said I couldn't cook again? Oh, maybe nobody ever said that. Because the devil is a lie. My mama's still alive in the land of the living, and if she didn't teach me how to cook, then you didn't have a wrestling number 1 and a wrestling number 2. I know that much. Gordon Soley wasn't on the WWE. Oh my goodness. What you know about wrestling? I love wrestling. I don't watch it no more, but boy, I used to. Ooh-wee. Mama Tracy, can I see what you're talking about? You sure can. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about with this pie crust. Is it done? No. But it's been textured. What does that mean? I'm gonna show you. This is what blind bake looks like. Okay? See how I punched the holes in there so we didn't get all those bubbles? It's not done. But remember, we're gonna keep cooking it. So we just cooked it enough to texture it. Okay? That's it. I'm getting ready to drain this. So y'all gonna have to hold on. Yeah, that's all I did. And then I'm going to take the upper part of the pie crust and make sure I work it down the sides. Y'all don't forget to pray for Kelly Kemp's grandkids. They are missing. Some man took them. And we need God to intercede and intervene on her behalf. Okay? So we finna look at this again. And we getting ready to drain it. I want you to see the broth one more time. You can drink that broth. The chicken is done. You can drink this broth. Now, y'all really thought I was crazy. I ain't about to put that to my lip. Ooh. Honey, that's good. This is the kind you just want to get in a big cup and drink. I am not getting rid of this. Do you hear what I'm saying? Look at that broth. That's my chicken noodle soup. Homemade. That's what you need. You don't need all the other stuff when you got a cold. You need the broth. What you say? I'm finna make it. I gotta go drain this broth off. Look at that thing of tea time. Honey, that's good. You can't fake some stuff. Let me go drain this. I'm not getting rid of my broth. You get rid of yours. Hold on. I ain't getting rid of mine. I ain't even about to do it. I ain't finna sit here and tell you I am. I ain't. I ain't. When you say I is when I ain't, I know I ain't. I don't care what you said. I'm finna drain this. You can call me country. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Take this bowl. I got this. I'll put this in there. And we about to drain this. And then we're about to go to the next part. Somebody told me to get rid of the broth. Did they tell you that? I think they was thinking it, but they knew not to say it. Gotcha. Ah, it's so good. Woo, honey. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good, good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Ah, to be loved. Hold on, let me get my chicken out because I got to cut it. And be loved in return. It's the only thing my heart desires. I appreciate the little things you do. Oh, you're the ones that's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good, good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. We can build. Dun, dun, dun. I'm on my way back. A world of love, a life of joy. Make each other's goals our happiness. I'm gonna do for you anything that I can. Oh, every day I'm gonna do a little more. I'm gonna do a little more. Just a little bit more. So good. Loving somebody. Somebody loves you back. That's a fact. Okay. So now we done drained all the broth. Ain't no broth. You don't never ever want your chicken pot pie to be runny. Because if you have water and liquid, then, come on closer. When you have water and liquid, then that's just what's going to happen. You're going to turn your stuff into a soggy mess, your pie crust. So, you want it thick. So, the first can I'm using is cream of celery. That's what I'm using first. I took the chicken out, but I'm going to put it back in. Okay, let me open up the, accountability is the key. Let me open up the cream of chicken. The next can is cream of chicken. And you want it thick. Hold on. So I'm going to show you the consistency. I'm going to turn you into the bowl. Okay, hold on one second. I need to hook this up and let it just hang down. I think I'm finna hook y'all up and let y'all hang down. Oh, look at that. I love a chicken thigh. Lord, look at that thigh, but you just got burned up, didn't you? I'm going to show you how you want it. You want it creamy. And I got one more can. Okay? I'm finna show it to you. Hold on. I know y'all didn't think I was finna leave all that goodness in the land of the living. Cream of celery and cream of chicken. So, let me show it. See, you want it creamy. You want it to have the stuff sitting on top of it like that. That there. When you cut into that pie, you're going to have that cream in there, okay? Okay? So what I need to do is use my hand real quick, and I'm going to show you again, baby. Ooh, we did that right there. Miss Tracy, you just told them something right there. And I'm going to add another can of cream of celery. I added a can of cream of chicken. I'm telling y'all, I promise you, I'm not leading you wrong. And you can try all my recipes just the way I tell you. And I promise you they're going to turn out good. If they don't turn out good for you, then they didn't turn out good for me. And ain't nobody trying to go to the devil off of no lie over no chicken pot pie. Not me. Not in my knee. I can't do that, Miss Tracy. I can't either. No, sorry. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to tilt this like this. Tilt you down so you can look into the pot, into the pot. Hold on, me got to do something. We're going to fix you into the pot. Just like that. And we're going to pour that in there like that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pour that in there like that. Because we want all the flavor to come out. Oh, yeah, I think I'm Creole sometime. I turn into Justin because he was such a good cook. He knew about seasoning. Oh, yeah, him did. Oh, yeah, him did. So I'm going to show you again what the inside of yours is supposed to be. Now, right here, let me tell y'all this for real. You can actually add shrimp. If you want this to be a seafood pot pie, this is your time you can add your shrimp. Don't take nothing but 5 minutes for the shrimp to cook. So you don't want to cook it when you're cooking the chicken. You can make a beef pot pie. I've made a pork pot pie. Look at that in there. Go on in there, Justin, and show them. Come on in here. See right here, you got to have the cream base in there, baby. But before you add the chicken, you gotta have the cream, baby, now. Ooh, that right there sure is some pretty meat. And I use dark meat. Because dark meat is moisture. Dark meat holds its moisture. White meat is very dense. So I use thighs. Boneless, skinless thighs. And let me show y'all this broth that I kept. Come on over here. Y'all know my kitchen ain't bigger than a shake of a ladder. Somebody gonna get me a new kitchen. Now, what I tell y'all about that broth? What I tell you about that broth? You really think I was gonna get rid of that broth? Did you done lost your mind? You're everlasting, from everlasting to everlasting. Do you see all that goodness there in the land of the living? Not me. My mama didn't tell me to waste. Now, what we finna do now is take these here thighs, honey, right here. And we finna put them inside this here chicken, into this chicken pot pie. Cause I'm Creole right now. Yes, I is. Oh, yes, I is. So let you put you right here. That's what they say. They talk backward. Let you put you right here. And let you put you right here. Cause I need to do something with me hands for a second. I need to just take this here and quit acting like it ain't hot. Woo-wee! That sure was hot on my finger. And I'm going to break this here chicken over. Like that. Don't nobody want it tiny anywhere. You don't have to cut it up. That's fancy like, He said it ain't like Applebee's on no date night, but you don't have to go through all that changes, baby. You just take your fork and separate it. Everybody want a good big piece of chicken when they bite into their pie. And it's dark meat. Honey come through. It don't take all that cooking. It don't take you 2 hours and 77 minutes. No, that just somebody want to be on there this long. Don't take me but a past second. And some minutes with the seconds, huh?
Can I have some more?
Some what, baby?
This. Too good. Can I have some more of these, Mama?
Just a little bit. A couple of them, okay?
Okay. I'll put it on my nice little tray right here.
Okay.
We got more plates. That's good because we don't have to go back to the store and get some more.
No, I don't go back to the store to you. We had a good time. My husband is off all week.
Yeah, Dad's birthday was on my
yesterday. It was, baby. We didn't get to have him no big party, but we spending time with him, ain't we? Letting him sleep all he want to, and we ain't bothering him, is we? Just a little bit, though, ain't we? Watch out, you can. A little bit, ain't we? Just a little bit. Oh, wow. So the cleanup gonna be really easy. Okay. Let me get y'all back in there so y'all can understand what's going on right in here. All the goodness in the land of the living. No, it ain't potato salad. Who said that? Don't start no rumor. Potato salad ain't supposed to be that runny. Huh?
Did I get those?
Get what, baby?
Did I get the... Do you remember having one of those over here?
What?
This.
What, Avery? I didn't bring that. I don't buy stuff like that. If anybody bought it, your daddy did. He have to tell you how old it is. See there? Somebody says, show it to me, Miss Tracy. Please, I'm going to. If y'all just give me a chance, it's good loving me. I love you back. Just give me a chance. Give me a reason to love you. Honey, give me a reason to show you I can do it. Please don't do me like that. Why you treat me so bad? It's good loving me. Get in there. Get up out of it. I'm going to put you all, I'm put it all the way in your mouth right there. In your mouth. In your doggone mouth right there. Get it again. Right there. You can't tell me you telling a story. That what you just told a story. Because we can't say lie. When I was growing up, you told a story. And put a little pepper in there for you, though. That's all you need now is a little pepper. Because the water didn't come seasoned. And I had already seasoned that water. When people dump their stuff and they don't, I don't care who your name is. You don't put no seasoning in there. I don't want none of your stuff. Yeah, it might still be cooked, but I don't want it. You can say all day long, the Bible say the salt loses savor. Why you think God had created salt? He didn't create it for us to waste it. Salt is a healer too. You go dip your feet in the ocean and see, won't you feel better? Oh, don't start teaching. Okay. You said you was going to cook. You right, I did. All right, so we ready to take this goodness. And we ready to put it in here, this pie crust. Okay?
Hey, Mom,
Huh?
do you know that you...
What?
Oh, let me go to
I'm just going to place it in there. Fancy like,
This right here.
Y'all don't like that sound?
This one right here.
Put it like that.
This.
I'm fancy like, you're not going to open
Can I
everything.
show them?
Okay, baby, let me do this. I got this thing fixed right, okay? Just hold on, okay? Gonna be like Applebee's on a date night with a bourbon street shake, steak and an Oreo shake with some whipped cream on the top too. 2 straws, 1 chick, 'cause I got you. Bougie like Natty in a styrofoam. Squeak squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. It's my Alabama jamma, she's my Dixieland delight. That's how I do like I do. I'm fancy like, And if you don't use it all, don't throw it away now. We don't waste around here. All you do, you could take this, freeze it. You can fry you some, you can fry you up some, you do know about the chicken pot pie little balls. Yeah, you could fry you up some chicken pot pie balls. Yeah, that part. Or you can take this and put it into your chicken pot pie. If you want it thick and meaty, use the rest of it for your chicken noodle soup. Because I'm not finna throw this away. And it's thick. And it's fancy like, I know y'all see it. Go on and share. Do y'all mind sharing my video?
Share.
Please, I ought to get me over 1,000 shares.
Oh, yes. Please.
Kind sir, kind ma'am, and kind sir. Lord help us all. That's so good. That is so doggone good. I got 1,100 people on here. Can somebody share? All right, now we finna do it. I got some left. That's all right. I got some left. Don't worry about it. She don't want to share it. She can't get none of it. That's what they used to say. You don't want to work. You ain't got to work. You just not going to get none. John Earl. All right. Let's look at what we done did so far. That's what we did. Take a look at it. Helicopter ride. Every. Go in there and get my other phone. I need it, baby. I just need it. Mama just need it. Put that can in there. Clean up is easy. You clean up as you go. You won't have to worry about it later. So now we finna put the pie crust on here. I know for y'all, please go ahead and share and say you shared. You never know what I'm going to do. But I am going to go back and look.
It's 8:47.
Okay. It's going to go in the oven. It's everything really done. It ain't going to take it. My husband's favorite meal. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Let me go ahead and do my helicopter zoom over this here. Let me make my little quick helicopter zoom. Thank you. Now let's do that pie crust. So you can make it because you fancy, but I bought mine. And can you take the lid off the trash can so we can dump these things in as I go?
Hold on.
Okay, I'll hold on.
Yeah.
And we say don't touch all that stuff over there. You don't, and your daddy tell you don't mess with the spray. That's what he told me, he said. Come over here and mess with this trash over here and then wash your hands. Come on and throw this in the trash, please. No, I'm not throwing away my tin plates. Here, get that right there, baby.
This?
This right here. And then get the spoon out of the other one and throw it away. No, the reason why I'm not, because somebody might want something, and I still think you can use a tin plate. So I keep my tin plates. I know I'm country. You say, well, you can buy a container. Well, you can too. I just not going to. Did you take the spoon out of there?
Yeah. Jeez, that scared me.
It scared you?
Yeah.
Why? Is your nerves bad? Huh? Why? Why you let that get the best of you? Huh?
I don't know.
I don't either. We'll have to think about that, won't we?
Yeah. Syrup just spilled.
Huh?
Sir, I just said syrup spilled over here that I had to clean it up.
What you doing? Oh.
Syrup.
Talking about earlier?
No, right now.
What you doing with syrup?
No, the syrup is right here, and I tried to get up there.
Did you not put the top back on it when you used it?
Yeah, and then, someone messed with it.
Who was the someone? You want to confess? You ain't gonna get a whipping?
Then the syrup was right there.
Mm-hmm.
I made it, and then someone moved it over there.
Well, who moved it? I wonder.
I don't know. Dad was in here. We worried.
Oh, okay.
Can I use this?
No, throw that away.
I was gonna use it.
So I'm gonna put another pie crust on him. What?
With chicken.
Why am I a chicken, Avery? Why I got to be one? You one?
Yeah.
You a chicken?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not now.
There you are.
I don't want to be now.
There you are.
Avery, what are you doing? Leave that cleaning supply stuff alone, sweet thing. You about to get in trouble. Your daddy told you don't mess with that. Please don't get in trouble. Y'all, hold on 1 second. I gotta punch some holes in him. Put them in the sink, the pie crust, please.
These?
Yeah, the
washer?
The metal thing. Yeah, wash them out.
These?
Yeah, Avery.
Okay, I'll wash the next ones.
Okay, look at that pie crust.
Now, do you want me to wash the one right in the blue thing?
No. You didn't put nothing in my stuff, did you?
No.
In my blue stuff?
No.
In that blue bowl?
No.
Don't touch it.
I was asking, can I wash?
No, don't touch that. That's hot. Okay? Stay away from the sink. Because if you would have... Did you spray anything in there?
No.
If you did, it's going to kill me. Did you do it?
No.
You promise?
No. It was in the sink. I was washing
Okay.
right there.
As long as you didn't. I'm going to trust you, Ave. Whew, Ava, you scared me.
What's that? That was gross.
Listen, you eat chicken pot pie. Don't even start that gross stuff, Ava. Now, come on, Janae.
Oh, yeah.
Don't treat me like
I
that.
forgot.
In front of the people. You just showing out now in front of these people. Come on, Ava. They think you don't eat my food. Why they think that? Tell them you eat your mama food, don't you?
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
No, because this cheese.
So when do you not eat it?
I do not eat it.
Oh, when you eat a Lunchable?
I don't eat it last Saturday.
Last Saturday?
Yeah.
So you didn't eat it Christmas?
I ate it Saturday.
Oh, Lord, we can't trust what you say, Avery. You're making up stuff. Lord, help us all. So now what I'm getting ready to do is take me an egg and bust it and wipe over it and sprinkle a little salt on top. You acting too much. Let me show y'all what y'all need to go get. Let me have it.
Yeah.
These is so good. And they make you burp, but I get them at Mercier Orchards. And this is blueberry cider. If you think apple cider is good, you ought to try the blueberry. Well, you can't order it right now because they don't have nobody in the warehouse. And ain't nobody paying me for this here promotional. It is free. It would be nice if they gave me some. But they don't even know my name. Okay, so let me get the egg and wipe over it. You want to see it again? Hold on. Let me Let me turn the camera. Let me take you off this here thing and turn this here around for you. Hold on one second, okay? Well, be patient. Don't argue with me. I didn't do nothing. I was the one broke the stand. So listen, you can fix even this here line. You can make it go in together. You just got to be creative and just play around with your pie crust. Once you mess it up, then just go back and fix it. And then people will think it just was like that. You see what I just did? Don't worry. Because it's really, what matters is that you know that it wasn't messed up. They don't have to know everything. Right? So just smooth it. And then punch some holes in it. They not going to know. They're not going to have no reckoning. Okay? And then you just go and punch you some holes in it. And that'll be the end of that. Okay? Now we're going to take it and we're going to brush it real quick. The egg gives it a nice gloss, a nice shine. And then we just sprinkle a little salt on the top for the crust. That's it. No, Avery not bored. It ain't no poor baby bored. Avery had company. She had people over to play. She not bored. See, that's what y'all think. But Avery been in the streets all day. Child, we been gone. We ate at IHOP. She ain't bored. Pay attention to her. You don't know her. Don't try to figure out. She'll fool you every time. Let's go on and block her. She said, take me a long time to cook. Well, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't go watch nobody else. Because I don't know how you can make the food get done any faster. You watching me cook. I started before you came on here. Y'all don't worry about it. Just ignore her. She ain't part of the family yet. She just visiting. Be nice to the visitors. Okay? She's just a visitor. She's not a friend. So let's do this. Y'all know I'll be making 2 videos at one time. I'm gonna take my time anyway. She can come back. Come back after the commercial. So I'm gonna take my egg and bust it. And I'm gonna brush it. You can use the egg white. You can use the whole egg. It don't matter. It really don't matter. Y'all leave that lady alone. She don't know me and I don't know her. She got an opinion. That's all she got. She just got an opinion. Honey. I'm finna here brush this here right here. Hold on. I'll show it to y'all. Let me brush it. She don't mean no harm. She just like to... She might have a little ADHD. You never know. Adults have it too. Some adults don't even know they got ADHD. Because they never had medication. And they weren't diagnosing them when they was younger. They tell you get outside and play. And you come in smelling like air and you still wasn't tired. But she could have adult ADHD. We don't really know. Okay? And then I'm going to sprinkle some salt and let y'all see it. We're going to put it in the oven for a few minutes. Just on the top. You won't even be able to tell the difference. And then I'm going to wipe my kitchen up. So the oven is set for 350. Y'all remember Kelly Kemp's grandbabies. Remember them. Please remember those babies. One is 11. One is 9. One answers to Zari. And the other one's name. What is the other baby's name? This is off the top of my head. But let me show y'all real quick. They missing. Some man took them. So I just brushed it. I just lightly brushed it. It's going to give it a gloss. And we're going to put this in the oven. Okay, I'm finna stick it in the oven right now. Yeah, you can have adult ADHD. I know some people that have it. And they didn't find out till they were grown. So, sometimes people just don't have a long attention span, that's all. Nothing to be ashamed of. She probably really can't wait for me to get through. Because I'm cooking as I talk. So, she could just have a little adult ADHD. So, I can't make it cook no faster. I had to let the chicken get done. Everything is done. So now all we're going to do is wait for the pie crust to get done. The inside is already done. Can you just split a biscuit? I don't like biscuits, but you can. Some people open up their biscuits and put one on at a time. I don't like biscuits. I like pie crust. And if by chance I did biscuits, I would make homemade ones for me. And I'm sure you could flatten them out. I just don't like it. But you absolutely can. It's okay. People gonna comment negative. It's all right. You know, like y'all tell me. You know how y'all be telling me? Don't feed into it. Just leave it alone. So what's going to happen is, it's only going to take a little bit in this oven because we blind baked the bottom pie crust. And then when I start cooking it, I put the chicken in. I put celery. I'm going to show y'all this just coming in, this broth, okay? I'm going to scoop it up for you to see it. This is going to be some chicken noodle soup. Because it's that time and I need to get my baby some soup over there anyway. So God works in mysterious ways, don't he? So this is the broth. Don't tell me it ain't rich when it is. Why would I throw that away? In this broth, I have bouillon. I have butter. I have the broth off the chicken. Get that. You just pour it. And I have celery. I have onion. I have seasoning. I put different seasonings in here, you know, and I made it come into a broth, okay? Look at that. Why would you waste that? Look how pure it is, other than the seasonings that's in there. Then I'm going to boil some noodles. And I'll probably use the remainder. Kelby, I went and got groceries for today. I picked up her steroid packet from the doctor. And I went and got her vitamin D3, zinc, everything that Lynn told me to go get. Lynn Harden is a nurse. I went and picked up everything. So that's going to be some noodle soup. This broth is good. You can just go and get you a cup of it. And honey, I had onions and celery in here. Salt, pepper, all that kind of stuff. Don't waste that. This is going to make another meal off of a meal. That's how you used to make more than one meal. And she'll get to have noodles in this. Yeah, cream of celery, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. Somebody asked the question, will the celery and the cream of chicken make juice? I love when, No. Cream of celery and cream of chicken, the cream of it is thick. If you don't add liquid to it, it remains thick. That's why we drained all the broth off. It's complete. Please share this. And let me tell you something about sharing my videos. If you go ahead and share it, I'm finna pin it. I'm finna pin what she said because I'm so worried about her grandbabies. Listen to what Kelly Kemp said. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what she said. Her grandchildren are missing. She said, thank you, Sweetie, my granddaughters are in Jonesboro, Arkansas with a man named Harvey Joe Mead, M-E-A-D. He is not their father. She said Zaria is 11 years old and Jaleesa Banks is 9. Please share. I haven't heard anything since November the 26th. Now, it's pinned at the bottom. This is Kelly Camp's grandkids. They are in Jonesboro, Arkansas with a man that is not their father. His name is Harvey Joe Mead, M-E-A-D. Mead, M-E-A-D. One granddaughter is 11, the other one is 9. The 11-year-old name is Zaria Banks, and the 9-year-old is Jaleesa Banks. Y'all, please, if you can, get in touch with the Jonesboro, Arkansas Police Department. We need to get these babies back home and safe with their family. Let me tell you something. These cooking channels and these Facebook channels, whatever you want to call them, they're more than for what they're supposed to be for. We can help each other. We can get some stuff done. We pray that those babies are safe, that he is not manipulating their minds, and that they some kind of way will meet and come in contact. They got different type of signs that we got to teach our children. I haven't even taught Avery. But they drop things on the ground and they'll make a number or something to let you know that who they're with is not who they're supposed to be with. So we got to teach our children and impart that. We never know. But if you share my videos, if you ever look for this recipe, it's going to be on your timeline. And you won't have to go look for it and it won't say untitled. But if you're looking for my videos, go to videos, up in the search bar, type which one you're looking for and it'll pull up for you. Because there is a description. Every time I go live, I title them, but they are untitled. But if you go to the search bar, type which one you're looking for, it'll pull up for you. Please be praying for Miss Kelly Camp. These are her grandchildren. They're just 11 and 9. They're with a man that is not their father. He has them in Jonesboro, Arkansas. The family haven't heard from them since November the 26th, 2021. And they want those babies home safe. I don't have any answers. Y'all can ask me all the questions in the world. I don't have no answers. I'm reading what she wrote and I pen it. I don't know. No inside. I can't give you nothing. I don't know nothing. But please, please, I've never been to Arkansas. I don't know. I'm not in this situation. But she has been on. I saw her on Chef Carmen's live. She's on my live. She's been asking. She even apologized for interrupting. She just wants her grandbaby safe. That's all. Vicky Burris, we praying for your daughter that she is okay. These teachers are getting this virus like everybody else. Vicky said her daughter is a 2nd grade teacher. So is my sister. And that she's over the ESOL. And that she's got to get tested for COVID. We're just praying as we all try to get through this. Now with that chicken pot pie, you can be very creative. You could have added some dumplings or anything in there. Somebody said they're going to share to some groups that they belong to. You can smell the pie crust. As soon as the pie crust gets done on top, we'll be able to see the chicken pot pie. So it's already smelling, so it won't take too long. That's one reason why we started the bottom off before we did the top. And it's nothing like the pie crust. Y'all know the pie crust is the key. If I had it my way, if I had enough pie crust, I'd have had hunks of it all around the top, going off the edge and everything. Praying, Darlene Thomas, that your grandbabies with COVID feel better. Avery had COVID, but she was What is that called? She was a carrier. She didn't have any symptoms. She was asymptomatic. She didn't have any symptoms. Yeah, I can smell it already. You're right, Eric McCormick. It said, if my people which are called by their names, just do 4 steps. Humble yourself. That's humble. Pray. Seek his face. Turn from your wicked ways. He said, then can I forgive your sins and heal your land. And I'm sorry, I don't see everybody's comment. They go fast and I don't have my glasses. But I just want these babies found. And I'm so glad that the babies are not having it the hard way. Kelby's COVID is like a cold. Can I get 1,000 of y'all to go ahead and share for me? Do y'all mind doing that just for me for this cook? I don't have stars. All I need is a share. I do have a supporter badge, but I just need shares. I'm not asking nobody to spend no money. I'm asking you all to go follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Keep following me on Mama's Comfort Cooking. That's all. I'm not asking for nothing else. Thank you, Belinda Gaddy. Belinda Gaddy, Kelly Kemp, Belinda Gaddy said she put it in all the groups that she follows. If you could email me a picture of them so that we could put it in the group, I'll put it in our group. And then the people from the group can get the picture and put it in all the groups that they follow. Could you send me a picture to mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com? MAMAS comfortcooking@gmail.com. The reason why I asked you all to email me because inbox messages get pushed down and I may never find it. So if you don't mind sending us a picture, it'll help us even better, Kelly. I appreciate it. Barbara Carter, you gonna meet me one day? What you see is what you get. You can love me. You can take me as I am, honey. Cause, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, we'll meet each other in a positive way. Someday, when the world is much better, won't we? Huh? Ooh, child, somebody just got mad off of that song. Ooh, child, things will get better. You got to reach back and get the good stuff. Honey, that's true. Honey, I'm looking for the day that things will get brighter, things will get better. Thank you. If you share it, you can't pin it. I pinned her information. But if you share this video, you can go back and find everything Kelly said. And then in my supporter group, I'm going to share her picture of her grandkids. The reason why I can't share it on my personal page, I may get in trouble with Facebook. Because if they're not my kin people, they're not my family, I can't share somebody else's. They have to protect themselves. And I get that with Facebook. You know, I got a copyright infringement on Mama's Comfort Cooking. I played just a little bit of this Christmas. I don't understand why I got it. Because they letting us make reels off of it. But nevertheless, I can share it in the group. And the group people can share it to other groups. So if you are a supporter on Mama's Comfort Cooking, on Bible Study, on Tracy K. Mitchell, then I will share the pictures inside the group, and then you all can share it. Also on YouTube, don't forget to follow me on YouTube. And YouTube supporters, I haven't forgot y'all. I've only gave like 2 YouTube supporters something for Christmas, and I need to do a little bit better than that. Y'all gonna meet me one day when the world is much better? honey, ooh wee, child. Things got to get easier. Things got to get better. Things got to get brighter. Y'all remember, I'm waiting on this to come out the oven. And for y'all can't stand me right now because you going to love me. Don't make me sing And I'm Telling You I'm Not Going and You Gonna Love Me. Because I can't sing that song. But y'all remember that song? It's an old song. What was that song? Y'all remember Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me? That's a good one, ain't it? Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing, that ever happened to me. Y'all remember that? I've had my share. Y'all remember that song? Of life's ups and downs. Y'all remember that? God's been good to me. And I forget all the other parts. Well, I guess you could say. Y'all have to help me with the word. Because Jesus is the best thing. Andre, that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. Child, I don't know the word. In my mind I do, but I don't know them. The email is MAMAS, Mama's Comfort Cooking @gmail.com. MAMAS Comfort, COMFORT, Cooking, COOKING @gmail.com. COM. That dot is a period, okay? Y'all remember that song? Well, I guess you could say God has been good to me. Because I don't know the words and I add what I feel. My trials and tribulations, Lord, they haven't been that great. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. Honey, y'all remember that? I like to go back and get the jaw of a donkey. I like to go back and get them old songs. If y'all go through something and y'all remember that he the best thing that ever happened to you. If anyone should ever write my life story. Y'all remember that? For whatever reason there might be. You'll be there. You'll be there. Between each line of pain and sorrow. Well, I'm talking about Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing, hallelujah, that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. See, it don't matter who sing a song. You don't know their testimony. Gladys Knight sung that. You might say because she was with the pimps or the pips. But it don't matter. She had enough sense to know he was the best thing that ever happened to her. You know, one of my favorite hymns. I'm waiting on the food. If you don't like it, I understand it. You're going to love me. And I am telling you, you're going to love me. But anyway, one of my favorite hymns See, I'm still saved. I went down on my knees and I called on Jesus. I tarried till he filled me. And if I can let you tell me I ain't got it, then I didn't get it when I got up and I need to go back down. A song ain't never held my salvation. He got on the cross for my salvation. Don't know about yours. He hung there and he could have got off. He could have chosen to never love again, go in his way and die in his sin. But he knew the cost of one soul, this one, was more than walls could buy. So if redemption was ever paid, he could only satisfy. So that's enough of that. But one of my hymns that I love is I don't worry about tomorrow. That's my favorite hymn. I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from his sunshine, for his clouds may turn to gray. There's nothing here on this earth God left as a trap. He didn't leave pork. He didn't leave beef as no trap. Just because you don't eat meat don't mean you going to meet the Savior. Baby, get somewhere and take several seats and ask them could they leave the arms off my seat, because I got a big gluteus maximus. And the gluteus maximus is called the rear end. And some people are paying for what God done gave me. So if y'all don't mind, when y'all get y'all seats, please take the ends off of mine. I need to spread out. I can feel the breaking away. Honey. So if I say, and I am telling you, I'm not going, even though the rough times are great, there's just no way, there's no way. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time. We both share the same true love, don't we? We both have the same mind. Don't you want to make it in? See, it don't bother me. I'll take whatever I want and turn it to fit me and my walk. Okay, don't do it. It ain't ready yet, but it's getting there. It's almost there. This is one of my husband's favorite meals. It's all about my husband this week because it's his birthday. That was the day after Christmas. It was his party that didn't happen. I love my husband. He a good husband. He ain't throw me aside. He scratched my head when I was ailing and my back and rubbed my feet. He bring home the bacon fried up in the pan. He a provider, roof over my head, whatever I want. If I want it, he'll go get it. I don't pay no bills. That's why I be giving y'all all my money. Who pay bills? Do I pay bills? He said, do I pay bills? Not a one. Not a one. I got my own mind. Gonna make my own decisions. Sometimes. I can't sing that song. Sometimes, because I really can't. Yeah, I like old stuff. And my children were raised with old stuff and old music. It is good loving somebody when they love you back. I don't worry about what nobody say because somebody else has done told them. They done reached down in their head and told them that that was bad. Did God tell you that was bad, or did you just go listen to what man who got to give account like you do? I'm trying to figure out why we got a cult mentality when the Bible said where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Why are you bound? Why should I? Why should I? Why should I be bound? See, we sing songs like that in my church. Somebody say a song like, why should I be bound? They'll just put an old melody to it and say, why should I? Why should I? Why should I be bound? I'm like a tree planted by the waters. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved, just like a tree planted by the waters. I shall not be moved. So I don't know why y'all let people bind y'all up. But that's on y'all, honey, because, ooh, child, somebody felt that thing. Whoever wrote, ooh, child, they pulled it from right here. You done had a labor pain. It'd be like, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. See, I ain't worried about what you think. That came out of a situation. I ain't finna be bound. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. You can bind yourself, and you can listen to all these people that want to tell you this and tell you that. I believe in preachers and I believe in teachers. I believe in the fivefold ministry. I believe. But what I also believe is in the Word of God and studying to show myself approved. A workman need not be ashamed when rightfully dividing the word of truth. The problem is people don't rightfully divide it. They pick on people's shortcomings. My pet peeve for any preacher is when they get in the pulpit and single out people and pick on them. The second thing is, how you going to ask people to leave? I seen a video where a preacher was asking this gay man to get out of his church. He said wasn't no cross trusters going to be there. I didn't know it was your church. I thought it was God's house and everybody welcome. And I thought the church belonged to the people, because in my real estate, it says the trustees hold the real and personal property of the church, not you. I'm just saying. I know I ain't supposed to be having Bible study. I'm going to be quiet. I should not be. I'm like a tree planted by the water. If my salvation was based on the song, it ain't like I'm singing 12 play or something. I mean, back in the day, I did like that song. But, honey, you can take a song and turn it into what you need it to be. But my real estate says the church don't pay taxes because it is an entity that belongs to a body of people, and that they set up departments to protect it, which is trustees and board of directors. And if you look up what the trustee does, they hold the real and personal property of the church. They entrust it to govern it, to make sure no one person can go and destroy that church. The grandmother's name is pinned at the bottom. Her name is Kelly Camp, C-A-M-P. Last time I checked. Now, when the church becomes an entity of one person, a sole proprietorship, you must pay taxes. That means that's your church, and you're operating it as a business. Don't you give up, whoever that was. Listen to me. Listen to me, Adrian Bell. Don't you dare speak it to the enemy. He will sneak in on you. He will sneak in and cause you to do something that you won't get to see your mama. Remember, your mama left here not on her own will. Something took her. Andrean, I can't say names right. The COVID took your mama. But God is the author and finisher of life. You don't take yours if you want to see mama someday. It's a song that says, I won't give up or give in. I'm holding on till the end. I will be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in you. Lord, I'm staying in your will. Listen, I had a hard time with my cousin and my daddy at Christmas. We human. Think on the good things. Would she want you to shorten your life? Would your mama want you to give up? No, she wouldn't. You got to hold to his hand, God's unchanging hand. You got to build your hopes on things eternal. We want you, Adrian Bell, to see her again. She wouldn't want you to stop living, baby. She didn't want to stop living. No. You give me your number, baby. Send it to mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com so Mama Tracy can call you. No. Mama don't want you to give up. Mama, you ain't even talking like Mama taught you. Mama ain't told you to give up. Not Mama. Mama tell you, ooh, child, things gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things gonna get brighter. That's what Mama would tell you. She'd look in your eyes, Adrian Bell, and she'll say, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get better. Let me tell you something. If your mama probably could come back here, she probably don't want to. She don't want to come back here. She probably say, if I knew it was this good over here, child, he healed me and gave me a glorified body when he took me. He know this because, see, she could have lived, but COVID could have changed her life till she wouldn't have been the mama and the person she was used to being. That's why I don't let nobody tell me a song can't minister. She needed to hear that song. We ain't gonna let you give up on this page. There's too many mamas on here. Y'all type that y'all love her. Her name is I'm waiting, I can't spell it. A-D. Somebody spell it for me. Y'all know how to spell it. Bell. And we love you. And we want you to make it. We want you to keep living. Things gonna get easier. Things gonna get better. We don't want to give up on you over here. Oh, that looks so good. Lord, have mercy. It's almost ready. Just a little more crunch. Thank you. Her name is Adrian Bell. Let me pin it. We ain't gonna give up on you. And we love you. And we know can't nobody take your mama place. And we not trying to. But we gonna be substitutes over here. And I'm gonna call you, okay? Because we don't want you to talk like that. We don't want the devil to even trick you by accident. And we hear something that happened to you by accident. You didn't even intend for it, but the enemy heard you say it. And he said, I'm going to help you. No, we don't talk like that. It's hard. And you miss her. And you miss her more. Like yesterday you missed her soul. More than we'll ever know. Kurt Franklin got a song. It's an old song. It says, how I miss her so. It was about his grandmama who raised him. More than you'll ever know. Like yesterday I missed her so. More than you'll ever know. We don't know. Y'all don't know how hard it be for me. But I'm human. It's easy. We got such judgmental, sacrilegious ways. Somebody else ain't got. It's amazing how people achieve stuff and God opens doors and they don't even come back with gratitude to help nobody else. There was 10 people that God healed from leprosy and only one came back with gratitude to give honor where honor is due. Little old me ain't even making half of what these people make. And I gave from October, November, and December trying to help somebody have a Christmas. We gave people ways home. We paid rent. We did everything. We paid light bills. We helped Sean. We helped people in Kentucky by the tornado. We done so much with this little bit over here. This little bit over here on Tracy K. Mitchell page. We love you, Adrian Bell, and we ain't going to give up on you. There's somebody want to live today, and they've been diagnosed that they don't have much time. You don't have that diagnosis. Don't take for granted what somebody would love to trade places with you. Somebody would love to say, keep living. But they've got a report that says 6 months, 2 months, 6 weeks. And we don't want you to take it for granted. There's somebody on life support that may not come off, that wants to come off. So we know your mama wouldn't want you to give up and give in. And let me tell you something, Adrian Bell. It's so good, baby girl, loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. This is for you, Adrian. Oh, to be loved. Dance with me, baby. And be loved in return. It's the only thing your heart desires. We appreciate everything your mama did. Oh, she's the one that had you inspired. Keep on lifting you higher. So good. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. It's so good. Needing somebody when somebody needs you back. Verse 2. Are we gonna build a world of love, a life of joy? Make each other's goals our happiness. I'm gonna do for you anything that I can. Oh, every day I'm gonna do a little more, just a little bit more. So good, loving somebody when somebody loves you back. That's a fact. We ain't talking about 70-30. We there more than that. Not 60-40. We talking about a 50-50 love. Oh, to be loved, and be loved in return. It's the only thing my heart desires. I appreciate the little things you do. Oh, you're the one that's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. Let me tell you something. That's why God give me all them songs. Go back in my mind and he'll put the song in my head. And that song makes sense. Ooh, child, things gonna get easier. I don't know why I said that tonight. I don't even know why I said Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. He put it in my head. If anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason it would be, Jesus would be there between each line of pain and sorrow. He'll be there, honey. Because he the best thing that ever happened to me. He the best thing. And then my family. But he the best thing. We can't let her give up. Jan, ain't it good loving somebody when they love you back, Jan? He the best thing that ever happened. Jan, I want you to hear this in case something happened to me. I need that song sung. If anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason there might be, he'll be there between each line of pain and sorrow. Well, Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. Honey, it's almost there, y'all. It's almost there. Honey, y'all remember that. That's just a baby missing a mama. That's just a baby Her mama was all right, and she got COVID. Y'all know them here today, gone tomorrow deaths are the hardest deaths. Not my dad death. I was ready for my dad to die. I was ready. Because I kept seeing my daddy suffer. I was helped taking care of him. And I saw cancer eating him up. But he said, I'm not going to go to the good Lord, get ready. So when God came and got him, I told God, in my car, I was sitting in my Infiniti QX50. I bought it the day before my daddy died in 2016. And I said, God, I don't feel like you robbed me none. I actually went and bought the car so I could tell Daddy I bought a car before he died. Because he was always the one that was helping us do stuff. So I went on my own and I said, Dad, I bought a QX50 Infiniti. You don't never want me to buy one of them old funny cars. And I was telling him about it while he was in the land of the living. She don't need it, Barb, but thank you, Miss Barbara. You right. I'm going to put it down now. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Jan, Miss Barb Adams is a counselor. She has left the 800 number for the suicide hotline so you can reach out and talk to somebody. Miss Barb Adams left you 800-273-8255. Thank you, Miss Barb. We got amazing people on here. Miss Barb Adams is a counselor. And just like that, she jumped on it. You have to stay connected to greatness. That pie about to come out, but I don't want no soggy crust. Y'all, you have to take this serious when people are hurting. Everybody deal with it different. I'm not a certified counselor. Adrian Bell, we love you. And we know it's hard, baby girl. But there is a suicide hotline number that a counselor left for you. And it's 800-273-8255. I'm not a counselor, but I'm a mother. And when I love hard. But Jesus is the best thing. You can cry on him and he'll stay up all night with you. Let me tell you about the lover of your soul, baby. He don't judge your outer man. He judge your inner. So that means you can be fat. He don't care what color you are. He don't care if your hair long or short. He don't care if you built Ford Tough or if you're a brick house. He's the lover of your soul. You can sit up and eat a bowl of cream and cry at the same time. He the best thing that ever happened. He never leaves you or forsake you. Even when you don't talk to him, he there. Like he right here right now with me. Because he said, lo, am I with you always, even to the end of the earth. There's no place he's not. If you dive in the ocean, he's there. There's no place he's not. And he don't judge your outer man. He look at your heart. And he the lover of your soul. I ain't never known nobody love my soul. I ain't never known nobody could get to it, let alone love it. This Mother Earth let us borrow her dirt to cover it up. But I ain't never had nobody love my soul but Jesus. He the lover of my soul. You said that right, Jen. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him there's no other. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him there's no other. Jesus is the way. Barb said the hotline will talk with you and give you referrals to reach out to someone local to talk and see. Please reach out. There is help. I pin it at the bottom, Barb Adams. Child, that's why I like this song. I need. Let's check on it. I'm going to brown it. Oh, I need thee. every hour. Let me check this. I need thee. Oh, bless. I'm just going to put a little browning on it and we ready. Me now, my Savior, I come to thee. I come with my hands raised high. I come with my head held down, held down. I come the only way I know how. Lord, I come. Hey! He shut up the Baha. To thee. Church, I need thee. Oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless. Bless me now. Oh, bless me now. My Savior. I come to, hallelujah, to the end. Yeah. Y'all know what? I got it on broth, so I can't leave it. Yeah. And then there's another one say, I need you like the ocean needs the water, or it will run dry. I need you as the hours need the day and the passing of the sky. I need you, Lord, I need you with every moment that passes by. I need thee, oh, Lord, I need thee. Hallelujah. Yeah. Every hour, Lord, I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come with my hands held high. I come with my head held down. I come the only way I know how. I come to thee. Okay. Y'all's waited long enough. Now without further ado, put your hands. Hold on one second. This is called a show. Move move your comments and get that picture. Okay, can't turn it around. Ooh-wee. Come through. Somebody ought to come through right here. I'm going to show y'all something right here. See, somebody asked that question. But see, right here, there's all that goodness right here. Right here. When I was telling y'all to keep it thick, see, right here is what I was talking about. It's right here. You see that? That's what you want right here inside of right here. You want this right here inside of this right here. This right here inside of this right here. It's hot and most people let it cool off, but y'all said dip. Hold on, let me ask my husband. He wants some. Hey, husband. Husband. Ed, you want some? I just want to know because I'm going to cut it. Okay. Let me get y'all back on this here stand. Oh, we did that right there. Sure do look good. I'm going to dig into it for you all, even though it ain't here cooled off yet. It ain't here cooled off yet, but I'm going to cut it in. Not yet cooled off. You talk backwards when you talk Creole. It's not cool yet off, cool yet off. Ooh, got a little hot. Let me flip it again. Now we back. When the heat get to your phone, you have to flip it. Let me hook y'all back on here so I can dip it out for y'all and y'all can see it, okay? Because y'all waited patiently. And I appreciate that right there. So let me get you hooked back on here. Okay. Hold on right yonder. Hold on right yonder a second. Hold on right yonder a second for me, please. Hold on right yonder a second. Okay, put you right yonder a second. Yeah, you can see that right yonder. Hold on right yonder a second. I'll be right yonder with you. Let's get this thing here cut into right yonder a second. Okay. Hot. Okay, let's see what we can do right yonder a second. Come on, let's cut in here right yonder a second. I'm gonna cut in here right yonder a second. And get me a scoop or two. Of course, we not. See that right there what you want, right there what you need. Not may be what you need, but be what you want. Oh my goodness. Girl, you need to get the blue ribbon prize. They didn't say they're gonna give it out. Ooh-wee. That right there sure gonna come out pretty. As soon as I cut into a little bit more. Let me get this little part. Because it ain't cooled off. That's why. This ain't cooled off yet. Y'all want me to cut it so fast? Ooh, we get that right under. Right under. Get that right under. Right under. Get that right under. I just cut in one spot. That's all I cut. On one spot. It's deep dish. I'll show it to you. Look at that crust at the bottom. Look at that crust. Well, y'all the one made me cut it fast, so I don't want to hit it. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. But I want to show you this more than anything. For serious. Look at here. Do you see? Let me take you off because I want you to see something. Hold on one second. I'm going to take you off of here. Because I want you to see how the cream is coming out of it. Somebody asked the liquid. You don't want no liquid in it. Don't listen to nobody tell you that. They're telling you wrong. They got a soggy bottom. Okay. So let me show you what I was talking about. Look. That's cream coming out of there. That's cream. Look. That's cream. That's what you want. You want cream. You see that? That's the importance of understanding how to make a chicken pot pie. It shouldn't be runny. Your crust at the bottom is supposed to be just like this crust I'm picking up. That's what it's supposed to be like. That's cream coming out of there, I tell you. Get in there then. Stick your face all the way in there. Did it burn it? Well, it shouldn't have. If you wouldn't have put your face in there, it shouldn't have burned it. That's what I thought. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Hey, big girl, can you back it up? I just did. Boop. I backed it up. Don't tell me I don't see the cream. I masked the pie crust. That's cream. Watch. That's cream, baby. Ooh, wee, baby. Honey, don't tell me it ain't when it is. So I just want to sit here and thank you so much for watching Mama's Comfort Cooking on the Tracy K. Mitchell page. She going to share it over there to Mama Comfort Cooking. She is going to do that. I love y'all. Yes, I do. I'm the cook. And you's my friends. So as you see, it's got the meat. It's got the juice. I mean, the juice is coming out of it. It's not dry. I cut into it early because my husband, and I wanted you all to see it. But it's not runny. I don't care what nobody say. That's not no good pie if it's not thick and that juice ain't coming out like this. That's just not. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Press it, Mama. Look at that, baby. That's what you want. May not be all you need, but baby, that's what you want. Baby, you want to scoop it up like that. And all the goodness be in the land of the living. Did I do that? All right, all my is clear. I'm going to get on up of here. They said it took me too long to cook, but I got the job done. Try this. Use that leftover broth and make you some chicken noodle soup. So come back tomorrow and we're going to make some chicken noodle soup to take the care of it off of the broth. This is a dish that keep on giving. I don't know where she's going to get the chicken, but she'll have the soup. Pray for her here. I love y'all. I see y'all later. I love y'all. Yes, I do. I'm the cook and you're my friends. I'm a cook that God has sent. I am the Bible study teacher and the motivated speaker. I am all in one. Because it's good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. And I love you. Yes, I do. So what I say to one, I say to all. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. And what I say to one, I say to all. Love covers a multitude of faults. And what I say to one, I say to all. I love you. Yes, I do. See y'all later. Go and watch some TV now. Here.